Okay everyone, I'm Kieran Keogh here for CKTV and for YouTube, and I'm here with Thomas Holmes here today, and Thomas is going to be involved in the Homless World Cup, which is taking place in Poland in July. Thomas, can you tell us a bit about this whole thing, please?
Well, it's really about it's a football league based on all communities, everybody's playing along. It's really interesting to get involved with. People who are coming from all over Northern Ireland and the south of Ireland are taking part in them. And we're 5 teams, four teams sometimes. They play 10 minutes each way. We add up the scores at the end of the match.
Right.
They play it's like a semi-finals, and it goes into a final for that day, and so you can add it up on like a table.
Right, very good, yeah.
They play for bikes, will play on top of the table, Jefferson's will play table, we go by points that way.
Alright, yeah.
More or less like a normal football match, and there's 5 or 6.
Alright. And have you been playing this for long, have you, or have you been, can you tell us a bit about your history in football there?
I played for the history of football. I played for Greencastle for 4 years when I was living there.
Right.
And when I started getting back into it maybe after I moved back in the day.
Yeah.
So I've been at this Homless one now for, I think I did a season up there that last year for, I think it was 6 week one.
Right.
And I've started now again, so we're in our fourth week now.
Very good. And are you excited about the prospect of going to Poland to do it?
Very excited for Poland because it'd be a nice opportunity, and if I could get a pass to go to Poland and play with their kind of environment.
Absolutely, it will. And be, it's not everybody can say they've went to a World Cup of any kind, and can you tell us maybe a bit about how you became involved with the whole Homless World Cup setup, about the whole Homless League?
I was living in Stranfoy at the time, and I was asked would I play a game of football with boys. I said, yeah, sure would.
Yeah.
And it happened from there. I got the interest for it again, and went back into the swing of things again, and I enjoyed it, and just keep doing it.
That's the main thing, as long as you enjoy these things, and I'm sure that, I'm sure you find it's a very good pastime as well as anything else, and then when you can excel at a pastime, it's brilliant, like.
Yeah, it's really passes a couple hours a day too when you're doing nothing really. You can play about and play a game of football. So.
Exactly, good point. So Thomas, your other big interest would be music. You've done a lot of music as an impersonator of your favourite singer. Tell me a bit about that, Thomas.
Well, so going back to where it started the first time was when I was in school, and everybody else had their hair short and combed nicely. My hair was combed nicely too, not taking the fact that my hair wasn't combed properly. But I had a different kind of hairstyle. My shirts were always worn different, and somebody come up and says, "You look, why you got your haircut like Elvis for?" Who's he? He started to slag me about it, but then I went to, he said that there was a singer, and I went to a CD shop the next day or a few days later.
Yeah.
Asked and inquired about an Elvis CD music, and they gave me, I think it was one of his albums. Took it home and played it, and from that day I thought, yes, that's
you became hooked on Elvis, eh?
I thought that was a good one, and after that.
Cool. I myself would be a big Elvis fan too. I've done a bit of Elvis stuff in the past, but it really is a great influence, and I think you'd agree on that one. So would you went into a few of the competitions around the area, or what way would you?
I've done a couple of, well, not really competitions. It's like more like a karaoke night. You'd won a case of beer at the end of the night.
Cool.
I think I've won that 4 times on different occasions.
Right.
So it was always good to get another few pints after this. I can calm down the shake of the leg for a while. So.
Hard to beat a bit of, once you're in the spotlight for a while, then it's hard to beat a bit of a wind down then with a bit of drink.
It's just
helps the old buzz, helps to come down, eh?
It helps to come down. I wouldn't even need it. Times when I wouldn't have had a need a drink to go up and sing and do it. Make sure I knew the way to sing sober.
I'd find that too. It's when you have the passion, you have it in your blood. Like you don't really need the drink to help you. Like
Yeah, it's always good. Like, I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. People enjoy hopefully watching me doing it, and we'll have a good time all around. So.
exactly. Good, positive attitude there. Any other things that you would be involved in around the your interests, or any other things that you would want to talk about here? Now, the focal point of this interview is definitely the Homeless World Cup, but is there anything else you want to talk about and tell people out there that might help other people?
Well, I just started my world host tour for Austin's, which takes me 8 weeks course here with.
Very good, eh?
It's a great opportunity for people to get out there and experience new things. And
so, is this with Wider Horizons or some kind of a outfit?
Wider Horizons project with.
All right, very good.
With Austin's and the diamond up there, so.
A very well-known store at that.
It's really a well-known store. It's got a lot of catering and hospitality certificates and everything.
Right.
Well, it was.
So that's a bit of a big break for you, really, isn't it? As far as being able to.
The biggest break yet.
Where are you heading to with that?
It'll take me to Canada.
Oh, cool.
It'll take me to Canada for six weeks.
So it's an 8-week course, and then you go to Canada for 6.
Yeah, it's about 6.
Very good, eh?
I think it's a 16-week course all in.
All right.
Do half it here and half it over.
So you probably do 2 when you come back then too, will you?
2 when I come back here, and then I'll finish up and put it on the CV and get somewhere out of that, hopefully.
I think I know a couple of others that have done that, and they would have said that it's really, really good. It helps you along big time with your career and stuff, So that's very positive. Sounds good. Going back to the trip to Poland and the Homeless World Cup. Can you tell us how many's on the team and what kind of a setup it is as far as when you go there and that? Do you know?
It varies from week to week.
Right.
You could have about 3 or 4 teams one week and 8 and 9 week, 10 teams next week.
Right.
It depends who really shows up really, but we've got a nice outfit of players that would turn up every week and make the effort to make a team out of it. So
I know what you're saying, yeah.
Last week we've had, I think it was 4 teams on it.
Right.
4 different teams, and we played them on one another. And it's more or less to make us fit for the trip over there if we get picked. And the understanding of the way we play.
Right.
The way they could possibly play, I mean.
So is it a club tournament? It's your club and then other clubs from Ireland go over?
It's like Bites, computer places there.
Right.
Bites would have a team 4 or 5, and we could have 10 players in the team and we'd mix them up.
Alright, yeah.
Like 10 minutes you'd be on and another 10 minutes you'd be off the next player would play.
Well, that's a good system then.
And Jefferson's, they would have their team, and Foy would have their team, and Practice would have their team.
Right,
just the same.
And a friend of mine, actually, Una McDade, is going to be on the backroom staff for it, I understand. And there's a few different ones that are from down in your other home, Greencastle. A few people that are from down there involved, isn't there? And it's kind of it's good to.
Eugene, was his name?
Right.
Is his name Eugene? Or
Eugene?
What do you call the boy at the back staff?
I'm not sure. Oh, Ewan,
he's there. He's there every week.
All right.
Keeping us informed of what's happening next.
I was just saying we might actually be getting a word with Ewan in a future video here as the thing gets closer. But it's a really good, it's a very good prospect for him too, because it really excels his own career in football management and stuff too.
Yeah.
So very, very positive stuff, Thomas. And can you tell us a wee bit about? You were saying that you've done a few courses in media and a couple of courses in different things in the past as well. Can you maybe elaborate on that a wee bit?
Yeah, I've done courses with Yard Project in the past. It was like it was 6-week courses doing different things with school children came in.
Right.
I remember we did around Lent time, nearly on Easter or Christmas time.
Right.
We did a play for the school children that came in.
Aye.
It was a crowd of 500 school children. It was put in groups every different hour of the day.
Right.
10 to 11. the 12 to 1 type of system, and they'd come on and they'd watch us do a play that we set up ourselves.
Right.
And a team that we picked the music for.
Cool.
We minded out in the action
Aye.
miming, so they would, instead of us speaking the words, people watching it would have their own words of what we were doing.
Right.
And we'd ask them questions and what did they think and what they get out of it.
Aye.
And we had good feedback from it, so it went very well and people enjoyed it and wanted to come back.
Right.
So that made us be 2 shows a day.
Right. So you kept busy then, man. You've been to a lot of different aspects of mediums of media, if you will. But fair play to you, and Thomas, I wish you all the best with everything that's happening, and I hope you won that Polish World Cup there, and and things happen for you. But Thomas, thanks very much, and good to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Kjoster over and out.